amazing friend, Amy Walquist, and we are here today to share with you about some amazing products and amazing company, really, that's changed our lives over 5 years ago. It's called Young Living. And if you haven't heard of it yet, well, you're in for a treat today to listen and learn really about everything that Young Living has to offer to help you just gain wellness, purpose, and abundance. So we're just going to jump right in and get started because we want you to learn today. We want you to learn about essential oils. We want you to learn about how you can change your life with one drop. We want you to learn about just yourself and how these oils you can introduce them to your family and really change the health and wellness and really optimize what you've been doing to help just bring you to that new level of health. So, are you ready? Here we go.
So we're going to talk to you now about Seed to Seal and why we chose Young Living as a company. Years ago when we got started, there were not that many essential oils that were available, and they really weren't as popular as they've become now. And we know that you can get your essential oils lots of different places. We're going to share with you why we chose Young Living as a company, and we're certain that when we're done talking with you that you're going to choose Young Living as well. So Seed to Seal is Young Living's promise that when you get an essential oil in the mail, that there has been all kinds of rigorous testing that has been done from the moment that the seed was selected and it went into the ground, that there haven't been any pesticides used, that the land was not contaminated, that there wasn't spray off from surrounding fields, that they were heirloom seeds. There is a lot of talk now about organic, and actually what we offer surpasses any organic label that you're going to see for any type of food. So Young Living is unique in that they have been around for more than 25 years, and all of the excitement about essential oils that you see now can all be linked back to what Young Living was doing before anybody had ever even heard of essential oils. Our founder started out as a farmer. He was in the agricultural business, had grown up in an agricultural family, and he decided that he wanted essential oils for his own purpose, and he went to France, acquired some seeds from lavender essential oil farmers that were in France, and decided to bring those seeds back to the United States and begin farming lavender. So when you think about Young Living, we want you to think of it as being a farming company and being an agricultural company. We own our own farms. We have farms all over the world. We go to wherever that particular crop grows the best, and we study the necessary farming methods that make that plant grow optimally. The distillation process is extremely complicated, and we have been blessed to be able to see that process at multiple farms here in the United States.
It's amazing to visit. It's incredible.
It's phenomenal, and it's not even really something that you can really put into words, but to see the process and speak to the employees and the farmers and to see the amount of work that goes into one of these little bottles is just something you can't even really describe. But what we want you to know is that there is a huge difference in essential oils that are on the market. So in the United States, the labeling for essential oils is not very tight. It's pretty loose. And so it can be labeled as an essential oil, and it can actually have a lot of other impurities. It can actually not even really come from an essential oil or like from a plant at all. It can actually just be something that's more of a fragrance. So fragrances are artificially made in laboratories by scientists, and that isn't at all what we're talking about when we talk about our essential oils. So ours are 100% plant-based essential oils, and they're very chemically complex. They work to penetrate our bodies and our skin on a cellular level, and they have these amazing properties. And essential oils are something that you use by the drop because they're very concentrated, and we're going to get into that a little bit more. But what we want you to really take away from this is that even though essential oil that you find like on a grocery store shelf or even off of Amazon can be labeled as an essential oil, and even 100% pure essential oil, it may not necessarily be. In fact, if you're getting what you consider to be a bargain, it's probably not. So essential oils, you don't want the cheapest. You actually want one that is high quality because you want it to work for whatever purpose you are using it for. And we're going to talk to you about ways that we use essential oil. But when you're using them to improve your health, and you're using them on your babies and you're using them on your pets, you want them to be the highest quality, the purest essential oils, and you want a promise from a company that goes through all the rigorous quality control standards and the research, and they're leading research out there, and there's no compromise. If we have a certain issue, like say there's a year of drought, and a particular plant is not available, then, and we can't find a standard, an essential oil, or if we can't grow it ourselves that meets our rigorous standard, then that essential oil is going to go out of stock. And we have seen in our time with the company that there's sometimes several years that an essential oil will go out of stock because that standard cannot be met. And that actually is so reassuring to me, because I know that our standard is so incredibly high that there's never going to be any compromise on the quality of essential oil. So with Young Living, you have a seed to seal promise, and that means that when you order a peppermint or a lavender essential oil today, it's going to work just as well and be just as effective for the reasons that you use it as what it will be in 2 years from now. And that is why we chose Young Living.
I want to talk to you a little bit about how you use essential oils. We've shared the why we choose Young Living and the best quality out there, but you might be wondering, well, how do I use those little bottles? How do I use those little drops that come out? Well, there is 3 basic ways that we use Young Living essential oils. The first one is aromatically. We love, number 1, using our diffusers. Young Living has these incredible diffuser options. This one in particular is called the Desert Mist. It has 9 different lights. It's gorgeous. And what it does is it takes those essential oils with water in the base, and it diffuses them into the air. And then your whole family can experience the benefits and the properties of each essential oil. Kind of jumping a little bit back to quality, a lot of people we've heard using store-bought essential oils. You have to put maybe 10 to 15 drops in a diffuser like this. With Young Living, you don't have to. I think the recommendation is 5 to 8. And honestly, I usually use about 4 to 6 drops. And because that's all you need. Again, our oils are incredibly potent and filled with incredible benefits. So you throw 4 to 6 drops in here with some water, and you can diffuse a room and not only make it smell amazing, but you're getting some amazing benefits for your body. And that's what's incredible. Another way we use them aromatically, honestly, is we take a bottle and we open it up and we inhale it. Simple as that. In a matter of moments, your body is experiencing the benefits of these essential oils. What is the statistic that when you smell it, 22 seconds, you guys, that it is in your body and you're in bloodstream, and you get to experience it. Your body begins to just to absorb what the benefits are. And the benefits, you guys, we say there's an oil for that. Whatever your that is, there's an oil for it. That's what's incredible.
So true.
So another way we use it aromatically is we basically take 1 drop, drop it into our hand, just like that, rub it around, and breathe in. You guys, it's amazing. These scents are incredible because they not only, like in a matter of moments, I'm opened up, I'm breathing, I'm feeling relaxed, I'm, just experiencing the benefits once again. The second way we use essential oils is topically. I actually did put it on my hand, so that is topically, but we can place it different places of our bodies when we're experiencing, different aches, different skin struggles that we might have. You can take the oils and specifically apply them directly to your skin. Our skin absorbs them very quickly. You want to be careful about what you're putting on and in your body, right? Because we need to take care of our bodies. We only have one. So we choose to use Young Living because we know that it's the best of the best quality, and we know that it's 100% what is written on this bottle is actually what we're putting into our skin, putting onto our skin. One thing that we like to recommend is using carrier oils, especially when you're just beginning with Young Living, with using essential oils. Grab a carrier oil. What's a carrier oil, you might be asking? Well, that is a fatty oil, so it's very different from an essential oil. Some examples that we have that we love to use are coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, grapeseed oil, some things that you might already have in your home. Young Living also offers an amazing carrier oil called V6. It's a combination of 6 carrier oils put into one pump. Odorless, colorless. It's an amazing one as well. Absorbs into your skin very quickly. But just when you're getting started, go ahead, grab some coconut oil, put some on your hand, add a drop of essential oil, whichever one you might be choosing, and apply it onto your skin and start to experience the benefits. The last way that we use Young Living essential oils is internally. So there's many oils that we have that are part of a line called the Vitality line. These are the white labels, and they are labeled for ingestion. So you can actually put them maybe in a glass of water. You can put them in something that we call a veggie capsule and take it internally. You can, even put a drop on your finger and put it on your tongue. Many ways that we take them internally to experience those benefits. And that's another great thing. If you have started using essential oils and you've maybe already got your some of this amazing collection, and you feel like maybe one way isn't working, you've been applying topically, and you don't feel like maybe it's working the way you wanted it to, try a different method. You guys, you have 3 different methods that you can try, and your body might just need it a different way and to absorb it a different way. So many oils to be used for so many different purposes, and many different ways that we can use them to experience all the properties that are in these little amazing bottles of oil. Yeah.
Awesome. So we want you to be confident with your essential oils, and there's some few tips and guidelines that we like for all of our new people to be familiar with. And the first thing is that there are certain essential oils that are going to cause a little bit of sun sensitivity if you put them on the skin. And as a general rule, these are some of your citrus oils. So your lemon, a blend called Citrus Fresh, orange, some of these particular essential oils, if you take them and you put them directly on your skin and then you go out into the sun and that particular part of your skin is exposed to the sun, then you're going to be a little bit more sensitive to the sun. So just keep this in mind if you live in the sunny states, or if it's summertime, just be sure you put those oils where you aren't going to be exposed to the sun. Another thing to keep in mind is, just to reinforce what Brooke already said, is that when we talk about ingesting essential oils and we talk about our Vitality line, we are very specifically talking about Young Living essential oils. We know that our oils are completely safe, just as it would be safe to take a little bit of lemon and add it to your lemon recipe that you're making. You can cook with lemon, you can use lemon essential oils because ours come from actual lemons. And so we don't want you to take that information and try to use that, because what is in the bottle oftentimes is not a pure essential oil, and it's not safe for dietary usage. So another thing to keep in mind is that there are different parts of our population, like the very, very tiny babies and much older people, that may not need as much essential oil, and we definitely recommend diluting with little ones. We have lots of information once you join our team, the Oil Inspired Living team. We have lots of information out there to help you make confident decisions, whether you're a parent or you're taking care of someone who's in the aging population. We have information available to you, but the thing is it's never a bad idea to dilute essential oils. When you do take a carrier oil, like Brooke mentioned, and you add it to your essential oil, it doesn't make the essential oil any less powerful. It just slows down the absorption. So that's just always a good idea. So if you're using essential oils on a little one, decrease the amount and always use a carrier oil. You can also use essential oils on your pets, which is really exciting if you have a fur baby in the house. Again, once you join our team, we have a lot of information on how to confidently and completely safely use essential oils for your pets.
And something amazing just to add to that is Young Living actually has a pet line. And since you were talking about kids, we have a kids line, and we even have a baby line called Seedlings. So Young Living has really thought of all the different categories and even specific oils and blends for specific areas. So it's pretty amazing.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. Yeah. And then I think probably the last thing I need to cover as far as tips and guidelines is that when you are taking like your lemon vitality essential oil, which is one of our oils that we use, we add it to water. We recommend that you use stainless steel or like a pottery, a ceramic. We recommend that you stay away from plastic. Glass is great. We use a lot of glass water bottles. We use a lot of stainless steel water bottles because the essential oils are so good at pulling out toxins, and we don't want to pull out any of the toxins that are in, say, plastic or styrofoam. So it's a good thing to keep in mind. It's actually a good idea anyway for health reasons to steer clear of plastics anyway, but for sure with your essential oils, when you're using them in water bottles, to use glass, stainless steel, or ceramics. Is there anything else that we need to add?
I think you covered it.
Okay,
so it's amazing once you start using these oils and testing them out, you guys, you're going to see the benefits right away. It's not hard to get started, really. You know, just taking a drop and putting it on your skin, it's going to do wonders. So we're excited for you.
Yes, we are.
Now we want to share with you about how you get these amazing products in your home. You know, that's the thing that I want to know is, okay, you shared with me why I need Young Living, what essential oils are, how to use them. How do I get them in my home? Well, Young Living is a membership company, and that means that you can become a wholesale member, and then you will receive 24% off and get wholesale pricing. We, kind of feel like it's a little Costco membership, very similar to that, but you actually get product for your money, not just have to pay for a membership, which is amazing, right?
Yes.
So to get started with Young Living, the best way to get started, we call it a premium starter kit. And that is a kit that Young Living has put together that has a variety of oils, a variety of products for you to try out and sample and use in your home and really just benefit from. And they put it together, and it really covers so many different areas of your life. That's what's so amazing about the Premium Starter Kit. Also, the value of it is incredible. The cost is $165, but the value, get ready, over $400. Can you imagine that? It's over 50% off. It's just amazing. It comes with your membership, so you're not paying any extra membership fees or dues or anything like that. That's not what it's about. You're getting literally $400 worth of stuff for $165. And can you imagine having the opportunity to change your family's health and wellness for $165? It's amazing. 5 years ago, we both made that decision, and it really has changed our family's health. Like, I cannot even begin to tell you story after story how these little drops of essential oil have benefited us, from sleep support to our skin issues to relaxation to focus things to breathing, just supporting our respiratory system. You guys, it's amazing the value that you get in this kit. One of the most amazing parts is that it comes with your diffuser. We've already shared about how you use the diffuser and how it purifies the air, and how your whole family can benefit from putting 4 to 6 drops inside this inside the diffuser. The water goes inside, you put a few drops in it. When the water disappears, it shuts off for you automatically, and it is just a valuable tool to have in your home, especially if someone's feeling under the weather. You guys put the diffuser on, and you can even move it around in your house to purify your whole house in a matter of hours. You can do that. It's amazing. Some other things that come with the Premium Starter Kit is you get 12 different oils. You get these amazing roller fitments. It's a little roller ball you can place right on top of a bottle, and then you can use it to roll on your skin topically directly. You get 2 of those. You get a Thieves Hand water purifier. How am I saying that? A purifier.
It's just like hand sanitizer.
It is.
It's
it
amazing.
Really is. It's
it
incredible.
Works so good.
So that is what comes with that. And then you also get 2 packages of Ningxia Red, which we're going to share about in a little bit more later. And then you get some other just samples. And these are the 12 oils. Yeah, so you get these 10 and then these 2 extra special oils underneath the rack of essential oils that it comes with. So the value of it is amazing. The membership you can keep using and buying products from Young Living. And yes, mostly today we've shared with you about essential oils, but Young Living has supplements. Young Living has protein shakes. Young Living has makeup. They have shampoo and conditioner. They have lotions. They have skincare. Again, so many different products. Toothpaste. Oh my gosh, can't forget the toothpaste. So many products that you can begin to put in your home and start this non-toxic journey towards just optimal health for you and your family.
So another thing that's awesome about the Premium Starter Kit is that once you purchase it, you're always going to get reduced prices. Mm-hmm. So if somebody just jumps onto the Young Living website and they're not a member already, they're going to pay more for that bottle of peppermint or that bottle of Panaway. Mm-hmm. And so it's a lot of the people that do Young Living, they join because number one, the Premium Starter Kit is absolutely the best value, as Brooke mentioned. And number two, they want to improve the health and wellness of their family, and they want to make sure that they're going to get the best value. I mean, yes. Who doesn't want a good value? And so once you have your kit and you have your membership set up with Young Living, then you can casually order. You can order all the time. We'll talk about some other deals that you can get later, but it's a very low-key company that really the main goal is to improve your health and wellness and make sure that you have these products in your home. And what's really cool is they come delivered to your house in a nice little box. It's kind of like your wellness company online where you can order all these different products that improve your health and wellness without having to be a label reader and pick apart the ingredients that are in it, because yes. If it was a scary ingredient, then Young Living wouldn't use it.
That's right. And you might be wondering, do you have to purchase all the time, every month? And you don't have to by any means. The Premium Starter Kit gets you your membership, and to keep that membership, you just have to place a $50 order, 50 PV order every year. That's what I said, every year. It's so easy, you guys. And once you fall in love with the products, I know surely you're going to be like, oh, $50 in a year, not a problem. To replace my lemon, lavender, and peppermint, or get another bottle of Thieves. It's the ability to just shop with us wholesale prices and get it delivered to your door. Simple as that. So we know that starting with Young Living is going to be one of the best decisions that you've made, and joining with the Premium Starter Kit is the best value. So that's what we want to share with you. Check out the Premium Starter Kit, and what's in that kit is going to just really explode your mind to the vastness of how it can help you and your family. So we're excited for you to take a look at that and try it out.
Yes.
Awesome.
So we've talked with you now about a lot of the reasons why you need Young Living essential oils in your home, and now we want to give you a few specifics about the different ways that we use some of our essential oils. The fact is there's so many essential oils that come in the Premium Starter Kit that we're just going to highlight a few of the ways. But just know that we have loads and loads of information available to you in lots of different methods on our team. We have a website. We have a really active Facebook groups. We do Zoom classes, which are like conference calls. We have recorded classes available. We have texting classes. We have in-person classes.
Pretty much any way you want to get some education, we can get it to you. We can share with you that resource and it can come at you that way. So there is no worries about not knowing how to use an oil because the education is out there.
Absolutely. The name of our team is Oil Inspired Living, and education is absolutely the priority. We lead with education. We want every single member that is in our team to know exactly how to use their essential oils and to be confident with them. Yes. So what we're going to talk to you about is just like a little snapshot of a few of the ways that we know that you're going to use your Young Living essential oils. These essential oils were very specifically chosen to be your everyday oils, the oils that you use for all different reasons, for preventative reasons, things to boost your immune system, just all kinds of different ways to use your essential oils, but we're going to go through just a few of those. The ones that I'm going to start with are actually the lavender essential oil in the front. This beautiful essential oil is good for so many different things. We call it the Swiss Army knife of essential oils because if you're like, I don't know, I just feel like I need my essential oils and you don't know what to grab, just grab lavender because it's just good for so many different things. It is so good for your skin. Just anything that you may have a need to support your skin, then you can grab your lavender essential oil. It's extremely mild. A lot of people love to use this essential oil on babies. The other thing that's really amazing about it is it helps you have such a more restful night's sleep when you add it to your diffuser. And just on that note, if you're a person who doesn't like a light in your room when you sleep, that's one of the features of this amazing diffuser is that you can turn the light off at night and you can still have the benefit of the essential oil and helping it to let you sleep a little bit better, more restful, more sound, without having the light on.
One more thing just about lavender, because I feel like so many people say to me, oh, I don't like the smell of lavender. Then they open a bottle of Young Living lavender and they're like,
totally different.
Oh, that's like real. And I laugh and I'm like, that's because it is. Yeah. Because so many scents out there are fragrances, the synthetic fragrances that are fake. When you open these bottles, you will smell a significant difference. I mean, I wish you were here right now to be able to smell these bottles because the reality is you open it up and it's real, it's authentic, it's earthy, it's, you know, and that's exactly what it is. The purest of the pure is what's put in these. It's not overly sweet or overly spicy or floral. You know, some of them are floral scents and you can definitely smell the flowers in them, but it's real and you can really tell the difference when you breathe it in.
Yeah, your body is so smart, and as time goes on, your body gets accustomed to real aromas that come from the earth, and then those artificial fragrances start to really offend your system, and they become a lot harder to tolerate, and you can absolutely tell the difference between a fake lavender and a pure essential oil from Young Living, like our lavender. So Panaway this is another essential oil that is an absolute favorite of ours. It is for all things muscle, tendon, and ligament. So if you are outside and you're working in the garden and you overdo it because it's spring and you're excited and the sun is shining and you're like, I'm going to pull all the weeds and I'm going to plant a garden. So if that happens and your muscles are screaming and you need some help, then the very best thing you can do is to grab your Panaway, grab a carrier oil, because let's say your back is screaming at you and you need some help in that area, then you're going to need a carrier oil so that you can spread it out to cover your spine. And you're going to be amazed at the immediate relief that you get from the Panaway essential oil. So Panaway is a blend. When I talk about lavender, it is not anything but just lavender essential oil in the bottle. With the Panaway, it's a very specific blend of essential oils for a specific purpose. So this one is for any kind of discomfort or anywhere that you're needing increasing blood flow. Anytime you increase the blood flow to an area, it's going to help your body to restore naturally, which is what we want you to do. The other thing that is a huge benefit with essential oils is that you can apply them very frequently because our bodies are made to respond to essential oils. So if you are in that situation and you overdid it outdoors, you can apply that essential oil as needed, and that's a wonderful benefit.
Definitely. We love Panaway in this home for sure. We love all these oils. What am I joking?
Yeah.
You know, every single one of them. Another one I wanted to highlight was Raven. Raven is an incredible oil for your respiratory system. One that we love to put in the diffuser. Definitely, you know, the sniffly season time, it definitely helps. As soon as you breathe it in, you just feel this opening. You feel a calming in your lungs. You feel relaxed and just able to breathe easy. And that's what we love about it. I also love to make a rub for my daughter who can struggle sometime with her respiratory system. I just take some coconut oil and a couple drops of Raven, and I will rub it together in the palms of my hand, rub it on her chest, and rub it on the bottom of her feet and throw some socks on. You guys, it does amazing things just to bring her body back to balance, and bring that, give her calm and relaxation to be able to sleep at night and to have that just normal breathing pattern. And so we love Raven. It smells amazing. It absolutely it's just this incredible freshness. So definitely one that we love. And another one that we love that comes in the Vitality is Digize. So Digize, sometimes we call it the stinky oil because it doesn't smell the greatest to most people. Some people actually love it. So I can't be the judge. You need to get it and be the judge and see how you feel about it. But Digize is for anything tummy related, anything related to your digestive system, it's going to help. You know, that's one thing I love about essential oils is that, you know, a lot of the times over the counter stuff, it's like I take one thing for one reason and then I have to take another thing for a different reason, right? Like one thing for one. Well, these oils are good for multiple purposes because they're balancing your body. They're not just for for one little thing. They're really to help bring your body back to balance. So Digize, you know, if you're going too much, if you're not going enough, Digize. Both situations, it's going to help bring your body back to balance and help bring you some relief. I love to take a drop and just run clockwise on my stomach. Maybe I've eaten something greasy, or, you know, maybe I've been traveling a lot and haven't eaten my regular diet. Then this is something that really helps me just bring back to regularity. We'll just go with that.
Yes, yes, yes. So I want to talk to you about a Vitality oil called Peppermint. Now, here's the fun thing about the Vitality labeled oils, or what we also call the dietary oils. So the thing about this is that this particular essential oil, which is peppermint, is also available in a regular green labeled bottle, and these are the exact same essential oil in the bottle. So people sometimes will ask us, well, why are they different labels if it's the exact essential oil? Well, the reason is because when you're new to essential oils, we want to make sure that you know how you can use that particular essential oil. So it's really for the customer. It's for you as you're starting out. This has instructions for how to use this as a dietary oil. What it should say on the bottle is add this to your brownies. That's what it should say. Because these are amazing. So we use them as we would a spice or a food flavoring. And you can also take this and add it to, like, if you take like a chocolate protein shake, you can do it that way. A lot of times we'll take a drop of this peppermint and we'll just put it on our finger and put it on the roof of our mouth. It's great for freshening your breath, opening up your sinuses, and helping you to breathe like deeper than you ever thought you could.
Definitely.
Sinus support, just all kinds of great things.
Alerting.
Yeah, it makes you so awake.
Yeah.
A lot of people use this at the gym. There's actually some amazing research out there that shows that you're going to increase your performance at the gym when you use peppermint essential oil. You can take it, put a drop in your water, and take it. And so it just has a lot of different, I would say it's probably one of the most useful essential oils that we have, as far as just having a very broad base, tummy, great for tummy support,
Yes.
like anything related to the stomach. So we love the peppermint essential oil in the Vitality line and in the regular line.
Definitely. And the last highlight that we want to share with you, the last essential oil we want to highlight is Stress Away. You guys, Stress Away, you might guess what it's for. Stress away. That's what we like to do, right? Who has a stressful life? Who has a job? Who has children? Who has to drive with those children? You just never know when your life kind of gets over the top and you feel overwhelmed, right? Stress Away to have in your back pocket is an incredible oil. The scent is amazing. It actually has a little bit of vanilla in it, so there is a sweetness to it, and it is just divine. Like, you open it up, it's like beach in a bottle. You can just close your eyes and hear the waves, and it just brings you that calm, brings you that relaxation, brings you back to reality, really, instead of wanting to pull your hair out. So we love Stress Away, and I know you will too. You can diffuse it, throw it on your wrists. We have diffuser jewelry sometimes with lava balls or different ways that you can put it on to carry it with you all day long. And it's one of the ones that a lot of people will use just kind of as an everyday perfume instead of using other perfumes that they've bought before. They just take a drop of Stress Away and throw it on, and it's amazing for all of those things. So those are the oils that we wanted to highlight for you. There's actually more that come with the premium starter kit, but we will get you that information and share more with you about all of the different uses for each of the oils. We know that it is, again, that broad spectrum of whatever struggle, whatever issue, whatever support you want to get, there's an oil for that in the premium starter kit, and that's why we love to suggest to get started that way with the most value and the most uses, to get these oils in your home and begin that journey towards non-toxic living and optimal health. Now I want to share with you about an amazing product that comes in the premium starter kit, and you can order from Young Living. It's called the Thieves Cleaner. Really, honestly, we want to just talk to you about the whole Thieves line that Young Living has. Thieves is an essential oil blend that Young Living has. You actually get a 5 ml in the premium starter kit, which is amazing. And it has 5 oils in it that are purposed for building and boosting and protecting your immune system. You guys, we all have an immune system, and it's something that we really need to take care of, really, and be able to keep our bodies healthy and well, so that we're not feeling under the weather and getting distracted with all of those icky things that come along in everyday life. And so Thieves is one of those oils that we love in our house and we never run out of, because we love to put it in a tea. We love to put it in a spoonful of honey to boost our immune system. It's amazing. So these oils, they are incredibly jam-packed together to kill bacteria also. So with our Thieves cleaner, they decided to come up with a cleaner. And you guys, this is the most valuable cleaner that you can have in your house. It does everything. That's what I'm trying to say, is it's valuable because you only need 1 bottle of cleaner to do your toilets, your windows, your countertops, your doors, your doorknobs, your floors, everything. It literally cleans everything in your home. My husband says it's the husband's foolproof cleaner, and I don't have to slap his hand when he picks up the glass cleaner to go clean the tables, because it's the same cleaner, you guys. It smells amazing. It smells like a little bit like Christmas. It has cinnamon in it and eucalyptus and lemon. The scent of it is amazing as well. So it actually helps me clean because I'm not feeling congested and clogged and getting a headache. I enjoy the scent, and there's been some amazing tests done with diffusing the essential oil, with using this the cleaner to just prove the fact of how well it cleans. It's amazing. You will not regret getting this little packet. It's concentrated. So this little packet, it doesn't, you're like, how is that a cleaner? This little tiny packet. Well, you add this to a 24 to 30 ounce bottle of water, and that becomes your cleaner. Mm-hmm. So this little packet becomes a huge bottle of cleaner that will last you 4, 6, 8 months, depending on how big your house is, depending on how often you clean, but it can last you a very long time. So that is one of our most amazing and loved products of Young Living is Thieves. Young Living has a whole Thieves line. We have toothpaste, we have floss, we have soaps, we have mouthwash. Lots of different products that really help bring your immune system to where it needs to be. At the same time, protecting you and giving your body the benefits. It's amazing. The hand sanitizer that comes with the kit is also a Thieves hand sanitizer, hand purifier, and it is amazing to throw in your pocket and keep with you at all times when you're out and about. Throw this on your hands and you know that you're using clean hands to put whatever food or whatever you're doing. You know that you'll have that for your kids too. Amazing product to have. So that is an amazing product that comes with the premium starter kit, and then you can repurchase it in a bigger bottle, concentrated version, to then continue using your Thieves cleaner throughout your house. It's amazing. Oh, and I'm dropping everything all over the place.
It's all falling. The other thing that I love about the Thieves cleaner is that when I was working in the medical profession years ago, I used to take some phone calls for poison control. And all these parents would call in, and I guarantee you the most common call that I would get was my child got into the cleaners, because most people keep them below the kitchen. And they are incredibly toxic, you guys. I mean, they have poison control labels on them. They have so many harmful ingredients. And if you look at our Thieves cleaner, it doesn't have a poison control label on it because it is not harmful. If your children want to clean the bathroom, or they want to clean their home, your counters or whatever,
even if they don't want to, if you want them to,
it's a perfect solution. You don't have to worry about your kids and what is absorbing into their skin. And let me tell you that every single thing that you put on your skin absorbs into your skin, and it makes its way through your bloodstream.
It's true.
And you're also, when you're spraying a harmful toxic chemical, you're also breathing it in. So you're getting it multiple ways. You're breathing it in, it's going into your lungs, it's making its way through your bloodstream, it's absorbing. So it's just bad, bad, bad. There are so many harmful cleaners out there that you may not be aware of, and that's part of the reason why we're doing what we're doing today, is because we want to increase your awareness and let you know that there is a completely effective cleaner from Young Living
and affordable.
That is completely affordable. It's completely effective, and you can use it in every single room of your house, on every single surface. So you can tell we are fans.
Yes, definitely. And we know you will be too.
Yes. So now I want to take a minute and talk to you about a couple other things that Young Living is going to throw in your Young Living Premium Starter Kit, and it is these wonderful little packets of goodness. Ningxia Red is an antioxidant juice drink that we drink about 1 ounce to 2 ounces on an average day if we're feeling good and our immune systems are strong, which is pretty typical for us because we use so many amazing products from Young Living to support our immune system and help us to remain healthy. We normally only need about 1 ounce to 2 ounces a day. Sometimes when I'm traveling, I'll drink more than that, or if I feel like my immune system needs a little bit of support and a little bit of a boost. So the Ningxia Red is it is filled with Ningxia wolfberries, which come from the Ningxia province in China. And so the awesome story behind it is that our founder, Gary Young, he heard about the Ningxia wolfberries, and he heard about some people that had this amazing long lifespan, and they were just incredibly healthy and vibrant people. And he started to look at the Ningxia wolfberry and realized that it was one of the highest antioxidant foods available on the earth. And so he looked at the Ningxia wolfberry and started to turn it into a concentrated juice format and added some other really high antioxidant juices to it. And the end result is our Ningxia Red. It tastes so good. It comes in 2 different ways. It comes in these awesome little travel pouches that we use a lot. This has 2 ounces in it. And then the other way that you can purchase Ningxia Red when you start drinking it on a regular basis is you can order it in a refill in a tall It looks like a wine glass, and they're beautiful, and we use both of them. Recommended about 1 ounce to 2 ounces a day. So you might be curious as to what is even an antioxidant if you're not used to hearing that terminology. So we all have a lot of stress. We have stress that comes to our body through the form of toxins. We have a lot of toxic chemicals in the United States, and it can even be from stress. Stress is incredibly harmful to our body, and so all of these things bring different forms of stress upon our body in the form of oxidative stress. And the thing to balance out or to battle it out with that oxidative stress is actually antioxidants. Antioxidants are what fill the body with good things and help our body to get rid of the oxidative stress. And we want to fill our bodies with antioxidants, and Ningxia Red is an absolute powerhouse of antioxidants. What you can expect to see with Ningxia Red when you drink it on a regular basis is focus, mental clarity, just feeling overall wellness, being able to focus smart at work, being healthier, your immune system being stronger than it's ever been before. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't even have to use like, you know, the sick place. Like I'm just well, I just feel a lot better. And the long-term benefits are just that you feel better, you're more alert, it's
eye
great. Health. Eye health, it's great for
Heart
your
health.
heart, like all of these kinds of things.
It's amazing.
And a lot of times people don't always notice the benefit of Ningxia Red, honestly, until they run out and they hit the pause button, and then they're like, oh my gosh, I can't even get my stuff out of bed in the morning, and I feel like I'm foggy. And so it is amazing, and it's something that we use all the time in our family. It's just been such a blessing to us.
And one amazing cool fact about it is it's not just like a juice, it's a puree. You might have said that, but that's what the cool thing about it. It's actually a fruit puree. And so you're getting all of that fiber, all of that value of the wolfberry in this juice. You saw when I pulled the bottle out that I kind of shook it up a little bit. You want to shake it up because sometimes the goodness settles at the bottom, and that's how you know it's a puree. It's not just, you know, some of the properties of the wolfberry. It is all of the properties, and it tastes amazing. Sometimes we actually even add extra boost and add our essential oils to them. You can add a drop of peppermint or about a drop of cinnamon, make it a little bit spicy, and my husband loves to take little different shots of it just to bring that wellness into his life. And my kids take it, my mom takes it. You know, it is for everyone.
It is.
So we know that it's something that you can try with your premium starter kit, and then you can choose to reorder it in one of these forms, and your body will thank you for it, for sure.
Absolutely.
Starting with your Young Living membership is a great way to begin that journey. But we also want you to know that there is a way that you can begin to transform your whole home, room by room, you know, and begin to start that process of detoxing your home. And Young Living makes it easy. We have an incredible program called Essential Rewards, and it literally rewards you for shopping with Young Living. It's amazing. It's a monthly program that you can put in your cart, different products every month. You get to choose what they are, and you can process it every month. It is an auto ship program where you get cheaper shipping. You can get earned points back. So every month that you continue with the program, you're going to earn points back as a percentage up to 25% back, which is amazing to know that when I'm shopping with Young Living for products that I know, love, and trust, that I'm actually getting money back to buy more of these amazing products. It's incredible. That doesn't happen when I go to the box store down the street or the grocery store. They don't give me money back to go back and shop there. We like to call it our loyalty program because that's what it is. They're rewarding you for being loyal to Young Living and shopping these amazing products that you know and love. Each month, again, like I said, you can go in, you can change the date that it's shipped, you can change the products that are in your cart. You can decide, this month I want to focus on my laundry room. Next month I want to focus on my kitchen. Next month I want to focus on my kids. And you can begin to transform your home month by month at the same time as earning points back. So then those points, what do you get to do with them? You get to go shopping and it's free. All you have to do is pay for the shipping. It's an incredible program that we know that you'll love and trust. It is an optional program, but something we definitely want you to consider. If you're in a place where you're like, yes, I need these oils, my family needs these oils, I'm ready to begin this switch, I'm ready to make steps towards it. The minimum is $50, 50 PV a month. It's about $50, and then you're shipping, and it's an easy step-by-step process to make those changes over time. You don't have to go all at once and spend thousands of dollars, but you can little by little make those changes. It's not overwhelming for you, and you can begin to use the different uses of these oils. It's something that you can sign up for today if you want. When you purchase your premium starter kit, your Premium Starter Kit can be your first month. And then you've already started earning points back. You've already started earning your way towards that 25% back. And it's the easy way to go. It's the most economical way to go as you begin. There's also some products that you can only order on Essential Rewards. There's also products that that are specially rewarded to you for purchasing with your Essential Rewards auto ship program, monthly order. So it's really, there's so many benefits to the program. We know that it'll be something that you will love and your family will love. I love when my ER box comes to my door, and then I get to open it and see what's in there, and then I get to go back in and change my cart for the next month and begin to just order the products that I want, that I know I need and my family need for the next few months that are to come. So check out Essential Rewards. Ask us if you have any other questions. We know it's a program that you will love and trust. You can cancel it at any time. It's not a commitment that you're making forever, but it is something we know that you will love and enjoy because who doesn't like free stuff?
That's
right? Free
That's
stuff.
Right. Awesome. Another thing that's really cool about Essential Rewards is that what ends up happening is you end up purchasing a lot of your products that are completely safe and non-toxic for your family through Young Living.
Yes.
And then when you go to the big box store down the street, like Brooke mentioned, you walk in and you're like, I'm not buying anything in the pharmaceutical section. I'm not buying anything in the self-care products. I'm not buying anything in the fragrance section. Those candles smell horrible to me. And you're like going past a lot of these places that you used to make purchases. And so it's really just transferring the money that you were spending there. And when I left that big box store, they didn't ever send me money.
No.
I don't know about you, but they don't send me money.
And I like to say, I love that concept because it's your anyway money. You're going to spend money anyway on personal care products. You're going to spend money anyway on making your house smell good. You're going to spend money anyway on buying toothpaste, deodorant, lotions, all of those things, right? You have money to spend on that. So why not put it towards an Essential Rewards loyalty program that's then going to give you money back? It's an easy win for everybody.
It is. If you're busy, there is nothing better than being able to order your stuff online and have it arrive. It's the most exciting time of the month. Everybody loves it. Everybody's like, what do we get this month?
Yes.
And it's amazing.
It's great.
We know you guys will really love it.
We've shared a lot with you today about the products of Young Living, about the amazing company that that we have grown to love and trust over the last over 5 years, really. The impact that it's made on her family has been amazing. They have some core values for wellness, purpose, and abundance. You guys, we've shared with you how this wellness comes in these little bottles for our family. you can't put a price tag on it. You know, the purpose that we have now, we get to share with you about non-toxic living, about helping your families get healthy. That fulfills us to be able to do that and to be able to share truth with you about these toxins in our life and how easy it is to really make those changes in your life. And then the last value that we want that they have is abundance. You guys, Young Living has brought our family abundance, not only in our health, but also it has given us freedom. And when I say freedom, I am talking about some time freedom. I'm talking about financial freedom. I'm talking about paying off debt. I'm talking about being able to spend, weekends, days off with my children and not have to worry, because the reality is that Young Living, me taking the opportunity to share and having that ability to learn myself, gain this knowledge myself, and then impart it to you and empower you, Young Living rewards me for that. And it's a huge blessing. And sometimes I'm like amazed. I am still amazed at the blessing that it is. But they really stand for wellness, purpose, and abundance. And abundance can be yours too. It's not just for me. It's not just for Amy. It's for everybody. And it's as simple as just sharing this box of goodness with your friend down the street. It's not something that's required by any means. But as you begin to start using these oils and sharing them and wearing them, and people comment and say, "What is that smell?" you have the opportunity. It's there for you. It's just sitting waiting. You don't have to use it, but you're welcome to say, "You know what? It's these amazing essential oils that I'm using. It's called Young Living. Have you heard of it?" And just naturally be able to, spread the love of Young Living, really. We know that it's something that, may feel like it's not something that you want to do right away. No need to. You don't have to, but you can. You can step into that abundance that Young Living has because it's part of who they are. It's a part of our lives now, and we are so grateful for the opportunity that is just waiting there. So we wanted to end our class with that, saying that Young Living is about wellness, Young Living is about purpose, and Young Living is about abundance. Abundance for you and for your family and your friends. We're excited for you just to start this journey and to begin it. We're excited to partner with you, to just share with you our knowledge about oils, about sharing Young Living, and we're here for you to be your oily family. We like to call it that because really it is. It's a partnership together that we get to walk with you. So welcome to the journey. Even by you just watching this video and sharing in this time with us, we want to say thank you. Thank you for taking the time and beginning just to be curious about what it is to have that optimal health. We know that the opportunity is here for you to jump in, to become a member, and experience that wellness, purpose, and abundance.
So what we like to tell you is that there's 3 different things that can happen once you purchase your premium starter kit. And they're all great options. They're good, better, and best. Good is when you purchase your premium starter kit and you're like, you know what? I've got this career over here and I'm perfectly happy doing said career, and I really don't plan on sharing essential oils with people, but what I want is I want the wellness for myself, and maybe I want the wellness for my family, and that's a perfect option. Like, it's a good option. A better option is to say, I want to use essential oils and I really kind of just want to get my product for free. And that is a really good option. It's actually a better option because you are helping other families to seek after the wellness that you have been blessed by. And then the best option is what Brooke and I have ultimately ended up at, which it took us a little time to get here. It's not what we set out for. The best option is to really pursue looking at talking to lots and lots of families and talking to your friends and your friends of your friends and people that you don't know. We try to talk to anybody that would like to talk to us about essential oils because they have radically changed our lives. They've made such a huge impression and such a huge change in our lives. And so whichever option you choose, whether you want to choose good, better, or best, those are all great options, and we want to link arms with you in whatever season of life you're at. So, funny backstory to Brooke and I is we both had wonderful careers prior to Young Living. She's a professional sign language interpreter, and I have worked in the medical profession most of my life. And we both loved what we did. And neither of us were looking for a career change, and neither of us had ever been involved in a company like this. And we have grown to appreciate and absolutely adore the network marketing model.
Yes.
And we lead with education. That's what we lead with, but we want to see you be blessed with the freedom that we've had, the freedom in the areas that Brooke talked about. So if at some point in your journey you want to explore that, then feel free to reach out to us, and we would be happy to mentor you in that. Thank you for listening to us, and please contact us if you have questions, if you need us to help you out with anything, and be blessed with wellness, purpose, and abundance.
And with that, we want to end our class by saying, be oily,
be inspired,
and live well.